everyone. Speaking before you is Musa Hlongwane. I work at Laapeng Foundation as an administrative assistant and invoice clerk. The most important things working at Laapeng Foundation is that I have been given the opportunity to work with different human beings, and it gave me an insight on how people are and how people interact with certain situations. And one of the best fulfilling things I have experienced there is that I was never looked upon as a young person who does not know nothing, but they actually have given me a platform whereby to strengthen my skills and to actually broaden my perspective on how life is. Wow. What would Laapeng Foundation superpower be? Firstly, I would compare Laapeng Foundation to Superman, as Superman always arrives in the nick of time. So to make things short, one of the superpowers Laapeng Foundation has, I would say, is it brings hope, and it brings justice where justice needs to be served, and it has given people a second chance, the same way how superheroes would save someone and remind that person that life isn't over yet. You can still be more than what you are. And one of its powers I would say is empowering the youth and also letting the youth know that they are in charge of their future. Actually, Laapeng Foundation, there isn't any typical day, or there's never a normal day, because with what we work with as an organization, we're always saving lives each and every day, and there's always new challenges, there's always new tasks an individual needs to actually accomplish so that the organization moves forward. And with the interactions that I've had with the schools and the teachers that would have cases about kids in their school would actually call me, and I would just refer them to our social workers. So basically, I am happy in this position because there's never a typical day. There's always tasks, there's always challenges that need to be solved each and every day, meaning it's just a beautiful experience, and I do actually love being here. Wow. 3 words I would describe Laapeng Foundation as. First word would be compassionate. Second word would be fulfillment. And the third word I would say would be revolutionary. Compassionate in a sense that in every situation where I've seen parents come with their sons that are addicted to drugs and substance abuse, I would see my project manager being so compassionate, taking time and actually trying to interact and understand what is the situation the client is going through. And me being a new colleague here, I've been here for 2 years, so I would still call myself a baby here. They have shown me nothing but love and respect. And when I say compassionate, is that they take their time and put you under their wing and make you feel as if they are their own parents. They are the ones who actually gave birth to you. And that is something very rare. I've worked in a lot of companies, but this is the first time whereby my superior has actually made me feel like their own son. And when it comes to fulfillment, wow, the chances I've been given, still to this day, I still do tell my parents about it. Like, I was a nobody, I had lost my job, I had lost hope, there was nothing for me to do. And that's when the miracle call came, where they called me for an interview. And that has really changed my life drastically and significantly, in the idea whereby now, from me being a nobody, from me losing my job, from me losing hope, they gave me a chance. And in the year that I've worked here, they kept on giving me opportunities, and it's been so fulfilling now that I've been able to broaden my skills. I'm an invoice clerk. I work with numbers now, of which I used to hate numbers with a passion, but now they've actually given me the opportunity to actually give it a chance at working with the numbers, and it's actually worked good for me. And I am very happy that they've given me this chance, and God bless this place. And when I say revolutionary, usually places like Laapeng Foundation and organization, you'd actually find these places at cities far from the people who are actually suffering with drugs and substance abuse. And I would say revolutionary because Laapeng Foundation is based in the community, in a place whereby drugs are really being abused by people my age, people even younger than me. And they have made the bridge that would take maybe a person who lives in a rural area, cutting the costs, cutting the middleman for them going to Nelspruit or Pretoria or wherever it is, and they've brought it into they've brought it in the community, whereby now a person does not need to stress about finances. A person does not need to stress about how are they going to get to such places whereby they can help save their children from the drug, from the stagnation that the drugs have put them in. And the people that I've seen, the clients that I've seen after their rehabilitation, after the sessions that they've been taken through, I've seen their lives change by such a significant rate that some of them are now employed, some of them are now working. Some of the people that came under this while they were abusing substance and they came back, they're a new creation, they're newborn. They've told me they're now able to provide for their families. They've told me that now their sons actually do recognize them. They've actually told me that now their wives actually do show them the love and respect that the drugs and the abuse of substances had taken away from them. So that's the revolutionary thing I'm actually talking about, that it has changed lives.